How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and welcome to another episode of some Black Ops 2. Now, I apologize for the slightly less frequent upload schedule over the past week, maybe 5 or so days. I actually got food poisoning, and I was going to do a commentary on this in a separate video, but I thought I would just tell you right now because there's not a whole lot to talk about. I went to Waffle House, never go there, oh my gosh. I got food poisoning, it was horrible. I had to stay in bed, throwing up, sick. It was not fun whatsoever. I did not enjoy my stay at, over Memorial Day weekend, and it was because I got food poisoning from Waffle House. But now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. We're going to talk about trying to get some gold guns for Black Ops 2, and the next one on the list, of course, as you guys are seeing on the screen right now, is the KSG shotgun, and this is one of the more difficult ones that I have found getting gold in the game, simply because the KSG is one of the more difficult weapons to use in the game. That is definitely for sure, because it's the only weapon in the game that uses a slug, really, other than the only one that I can see is close to something like that is the Executioner, but it is slightly different and it doesn't use a slug, but it acts like one basically. And it's difficult because, yeah, the slug is, if you don't hit the person directly, as you'll see many times throughout the gameplays that I'm using right now, you're not going to get hit markers, and sometimes it will feel very frustrating that you have just shot someone and don't get a kill at all. Like right there, I was like, man, I really thought I shot that guy, but I guess not. So anyways, with this class setup, it's all about accuracy, and it's all about getting one-shot kills, because that is what the KSG excels at. Now, you might not think that it excels in accuracy, but because of its low amount of recoil and essentially anywhere on the body is a one-shot kill, that is a really good advantage in close range and medium range engagements. And the fact that the KSG also acts like a mini sniper rifle is something that's very cool as well, so you can be bailed out in long range situations also. So, talking about what my attachments are, I'm using the red dot sight, which I'll talk about in a little bit. The iron sights on the KSG are not the best. I don't really like them, and the red dot gives you a very clear view of your target. And when you're using the KSG, you're typically only going to get one good shot, to land that kill, because if you don't, you're going to have to reload and bank on the fact, or you're going to have to, chamber another round, and you're going to have to bank on the fact that you aren't shot and can drop another shot on target, and that can be very difficult at times. So the next one I'm using is the long barrel, because at range, even though this gun seems to have unlimited range, at times you can get hit markers, and that is not what you want, because when you do get hit markers, that really limits your chance of getting a kill, getting bloodthirsties, getting double kills, etc. Because since it does take a long time to shoot, chamber another round, and then have to fire another accurate target, you're going to really want another one-shot kill. And that's what the long barrel excels at. Just gives it a little more range, which increases its one-shot range potential. So that is definitely what you're going for when you're looking for something like long barrel. And finally, I'm using the stock attachment because I like to aim down sight when I'm using the KSG. I know a lot of people like to go from the hip, but when you're able to use the stock, you're able to move more quickly. And you're able to jump from target to target a little bit more quickly as well, which is also another good thing, because you can see in these clips that I'm showing you right here, it does save my life. Like right here, I'm able to aim down sight while still trying to navigate around that little corner and pick that guy off. Now, a little bit about my my equipment and tactical grenades, etc. I'm using the concussion grenade, which, as you can see right here, is very effective at slowing guys down, even with tactical insertion. Now, typically I like running the concussion grenades to slow people down so that I can get to them with close range weapons, but because the KSG does have somewhat of a slightly larger range, it's really just to make sure that I can take my time and really line up a good shot, because you have to be so accurate with the KSG. As you can see, I'm using the C4 right here. The C4 is just for moments like that when you really want to clear people out of buildings, etc. And that is definitely what I did right there. As far as my perks, pretty simple: Scavenger, Extreme Conditioning, and Ghost. The reason I went with Ghost instead of Lightweight is because, unlike other weapons, where you can spray a lot, the KSG is one where you want to be very accurate. So instead of using Lightweight, I chose to use Ghost so that I could slow myself down a little bit and hopefully be able to, really pick my shots up. Because if you're using something like an MSMC, or a shotgun that you know, can rapidly shoot, or a you know, a pistol that can shoot at will. Lightweight is fine because you can move, shoot, but in this case you want to be ADSing but not sprinting. You want to be able to do what I'm doing right now, which is hold down the left trigger, get shots on target. You can see I missed right there, and right here I'm just gonna wait out this tactical insertion because I saw that he had just placed it. I was like, he's gonna die in a little bit, and sure enough, I missed the first shot, but I'm able to pick up a cheeky little headshot right there, which is cool. So yeah, Ghost is overall a nice perk. I would definitely recommend it just because for little moments like that, especially when they have a UAV up, it allows you to kind of sneak in and do what you need to do and get kills, because the KSG, definitely one of the more tougher guns to get gold in the game. I know it has been a struggle for myself, and it's one that I've been working on for a while, just because, you know, I'm not very good with the shotgun. It's one of the few guns I have under a 2 KD with, so that's a thing. And but yeah, guys, my name is Mr. Boss the Win. Thanks for watching this video. If you did like these tips on how to get the KSG gold, I want to encourage you guys to leave a like and maybe a favorite, and of course drop me a comment down below on how much success you have had with the KSG. As you can see, I ultra failed right there, and my teammate had to save me out, but that's okay, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Don't get food poisoning like me. It really sucks. I'll talk to you later, and like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video.